Welcome back to How to Hit a Man. I'm BurningDogFace. And we have the unenviable task of taking out the last 10 infected people on this map. It's gonna be kinda rough. Let's see here. Shout out to Yornik, who says, to be fair, there's some research going on aimed at growing back the damaged optical nerve, and perhaps even the eye. It's still in early stages, but there's hope, and yes, I myself have, and he wrote shitty and crossed it out, less than perfect eyesight. Or as my better half once put it, diary entry, year 15 of marriage. He is yet to realize I am black. Did I mention that I love this woman? The sense of humor like that, I can understand that. Shout out to Elthwar, who says, if they distinguish between different types of wine when it comes to glasses, it sounds like they were considering adding an adventure game puzzle, where you need to bring the right item to a location. With wine, it could be a test to act as a waiter to deliver the right orders. It could be interesting to have more complex blending-in tasks, but it would likely be pretty annoying. I mean, when I saw that, I just thought it was a matter of find out which drink the target is drinking and then poison that one, but I do like that idea of actually having to try to blend in. I don't think I read this one. Yes, shout out to Justin Jones, who said, and I apologize if I have gotten to this one, that's how some of the most infamous cults got their start, as self-help or other charitable organizations. For example, the People's Temple started off as a force for good in the world. It's something, somewhere, said its founder, Jim Jones, no relation to me, thank the Emperor, off on a particularly horrifying path. We all know how it ended. Paranoia, extreme militarism, kidnapping a dead congressman, and mass murder-suicide in South America. That's how organizations work, and irrespective of if they are genuinely helpful or are out to fuck us all over. You need a face for it, someone for people to latch on to. But you also need a Yule Duz, and thanks for spelling the name, someone who can get the necessary shit done, and in the most efficient manner possible. You know, Agent 47 could have an easy way to sneak a collapsible baton in somewhere, and have it in plain sight. He could disguise himself as a blind man with his white cane. My white cane does collapse. It would be kind of useless as a weapon, as it's made of graphite. Even the aluminum ones are kind of useless as weapons. They do better if they are folded up, but I still wouldn't want to try it. I'd rather just avoid any violence to begin with. I think that most cult leaders don't actually believe the nonsense they push, as all of them are in it for the power and control. I'm a cynical asshole, though, so take what I say with a grain of salt. And yeah, it's a really wretched scenario. All those people. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised that the Kool-Aid Corporation didn't go completely out of business. You know, their product was permanently associated with claw hammer. The product is permanently associated with a cult suicide. Why does it specify claw hammer? Lightweight hammer can be used in melee or thrown to knock an individual unconscious. What's it say with the HX-7? A submachine gun, lightweight, and inaccurate. Maybe I will go with the one that has less ammo then, because it says accurate. If it specifically knows that. Well, I can remember that it's there. Kinda hard to miss it if you take this walkway. Oh! Stabbed him right in the back of the neck. Is the door gonna close by itself? No. Ooh, bullets. A lot of headshots. 8 people left. One of them is just here. Like, people are gonna want to know why this happened. How are we gonna spin this? That it was like a Luigi thing? Someone is going after the 1%? Or is the ICA just gonna be quiet because the Japanese authorities will never be able to figure out what happened here? Just a place of death now. Speaking of your image being ruined forever. How are you still at your stations? Shit. It was a dead end all along. I'll turn on the sink. Those guys haven't left the sauna yet, and I find that very funny. You're supposed to keep the door closed while you're in the sauna. Oh, it's a bathroom I was just in. I knew that. Shut up. 3 people. Come on. There, there, and way over there. Regular hammer. Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure that's just the same model, but with a different texture. Because that one does have the claw bits on the back. No, that's not the solution, is it? Where is up? It's like none of these people, none of the very few people who survive will ever be able to look at Darth Vader the same way ever again. Given that 47 hasn't spoken a word since he got here. All turned around. They're all over there. Hang on. Crowbar.
Oh, that is so dangerous.
Do you not see all the dead bodies and such? Do you have any idea how lucky you are? No, let's not drop him in that box. Jesus, it's full of highly corrosive chemicals. It's a lye bath, basically. Like, this guy isn't infected, so I don't need to kill him, but I'm going to save this game and see what happens. I mean, the lid just closes, but I feel like those sound effects are fairly, self-explanatory. Non-target killed. Loading. After fantasizing about murdering one of the only people on the map he doesn't need to kill... Oh, wait, did I get the Bartoli? I guess I did. No, there's a guy right there. I better not. Right. How the fuck do I get back over there? Because I'm in entirely the wrong area. Okay, I think I know how to get there from here. For God's sake. Odd. What the hell? There's only 3 of them left. Get the fancy one out. Just stay right there, buddy. To be back here either. Oh, nope, not looking that direction. Where are the last 2? They're over that way. That one's a guard. That's not a door at all. Okay. One left. How the fuck do I get over there? No, that's a dead end. I know that's a dead end. So I guess I'll head back over in this direction. here. How perfect.
Target eliminated. Well done, 47. No one else is infected. We've managed to contain the virus. Head for an exit as soon as you can.
Well, what are you gonna do about it?
I'm calling for help.
It's such a blasé way of doing it. Do I switch back into the Raven suit, or do I wait until I'm definitely away from this place? I'm gonna do that. Because the Raven suit is cool. What? Fuck this mission, man. There's a very big difference between when I was, younger and I would fuck around in the missions with God mode on and just kill everyone, and when they ask me to do it. There's one thing I would like, however. I need to find the, what the fuck is it? That can't be right. I thought it was in the garage. I don't even know if that's anywhere near here. I'll try getting outside. Yeah. Because if this is the case, the garage should be over there. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Somebody want to help us out?
Shut the fuck up, man.
Very well done, 47. Owen Cage and Klaus Lieblich are both dead, and the Nabazov virus has no chance to spread. I've relayed the information to the board. They offer their congratulations. We'll speak again shortly.
Pick up military briefcase. Okay, now I just put it down, and I conceal the gun. And now I take the thing with me. And I probably drop it as soon as the animation starts. Why don't I walk over here and get on this snowmobile, and we're gonna get the fuck out of here. That just kind of disappeared, I guess. This is heavy, man. This is going to be a lot of score for all those people. Stylish Assassin achievement unlocked. Get 10 different playstyles. You know the number. Wonder what that one was. 6,000 experience to reduce. Headhunting Assassin. That's because of all the headshots, isn't it? Holy shit. Yet it only ticks the location mastery up by 1. Well, it says I've unlocked the Okinawan Tonfa, even though we were looking at that earlier today. Starting location. Infiltrating along the mountain path. Oh, god damn it, I just realized. 47 starts on the mountain path overlooking the hospital facility, disguised as a ninja. So I guess it's this and not the mini ninja's outfit that is used for the whatchamacallit, the Easter egg I mentioned. Starting location, restaurant. 47 starts in the Tranquil Sakura restaurant. Melee, Masamune, a Japanese katana, high-strength steel blade, lethal in all engagement scenarios. Weird.
I finished the final operations report for the client.
And the weaponized virus?
Destroyed. I supervised it. This was a close-run thing, 47. Nabazov's plan was brilliant.
This is beyond the work of a cult. This is tradecraft.
Indeed. Of course, as far as the ICA is concerned, the contract is closed.
Sounds like you have some work ahead of you before I get involved. I have to go. I've acquired the target.
He was in a hotel room with a dead guy in it, and a sniper rifle leaned against the wall right next to him where he was gazing out over the balcony. Holy shit. I had no idea that was going to get so damn intense. So, the other challenges include needlework, assassinate Owen Cage with a lethal injection while disguised as Klaus Leibleed in the main surgery room. Inferno, assassinate Klaus Leibleed and Owen Cage using the incineration procedure without any other casualties. Assassinate any target with fiber wire in Hokkaido. Oh my. Tasteless, traceless, assassinate a target with lethal poison. Hold my hair by drowning them. Assassinate a target in an accident. Assassinate a target with a headshot. Oh, that's a weird unlock. You get a suit of 47 shirtless with a bunch of, like, reading scanners on his chest, as if they're, like, taking his heart rate and all that. Patient 47. Become infected by the virus. Lie down on a morgue table while infected. Complete the mission. Oops. No rubber. Complete the mission without using a hazmat suit. You know the number. Redacted. And it's just a picture of the back of my head, so I know the number is 47. Lucky shot. Redacted. Containment. Complete the mission without any additional infected. That would almost double my score. Chameleon, find and equip all disguises in Hokkaido. Man, how the fuck are you meant to get Silent Assassin on this mission? Nothing but clear Kai, sabotage Kai, you get the white sunset suit. I guess I did that. I guess we exit the mission. That was wild. And just like that, there's the timer, which is perfect. Well, I'm actually really glad I took the time to do that before getting back into Hitman 2, because it means that, now we really understand exactly what 47 had to go through to save the goddamn world from viral apocalypse. Sweet mercy. Gonna have to do a lot of penance for that one, 47. And yet I feel like he's not gonna miss a wink of sleep. Oh, God. I'll see you next time, Burning Dog fans. Till then, have yourselves a great day. And yes, tune in for more How to Hit a Man when we go back to Hitman 2. Later.